Music can most certainly enhance a person's life, if not completely change it altogether. How many times have you rocked out to a song while you're driving in your car? Doesn't it feel amazing to exercise when listening to your favorite jams? Though these small daily tasks are not difficult and are often overlooked, music shapes the experiences we have and fully alters the daily routines of several people all over the world. Whether it is in sports, education, or entertainment, music has an impact on the way that we live our lives. The iPod has made tremendous strides since the first one was released on October 23, 2001. Since then, Apple has sold over 220 million iPods, making it one of the most successful products in history.
iPod's here! I sell iPods at Dodger games. 2, and then you gotta pass them down, kind of the way they sell hot dogs. I got about 1,500 in the trunk of my car. I'm usually shirtless, just for effect. The money just starts flowing in. You can listen to all these songs. I say at least over 50 songs. I'm not quite sure.
Whether we are boarding an airplane, riding a subway, walking around a city, walking around a campus, or going to the gym, it is now completely normal to have a set of headphones in our ears.
Music has become such an integral part of my life, and I can't even imagine a day without my iPod. I mean, I walk to class and listen to my iPod. Before high school varsity sport games, I used to bring it, get pumped up, and if I can't sleep, I can put my headphones in, and relaxes me. I couldn't imagine a day without having my music.
In the current 2010 Olympics, snowboarder Kelly Clark practices a ritual before she competes. In the women's halfpipe finals, the audience noted that Clark put in her earphones to her iPod and began to sing to the song "You Shall Love Me" by Misty Edwards. She performed this act prior to both of her runs in the competition. Her routine helped her become a bronze medalist in the 2010 Winter Games after scoring a 42.2 on the halfpipe run. She argues without her iPod or her off-pitch singing, she would not have been able to achieve such a great accomplishment. Music also greatly influences education. In 1999, the College Entrance Examination Board found that students taking courses in music performance and music appreciation scored higher on the SAT than students with no arts participation whatsoever. Music performance students scored 53 points higher on the verbal and 39 points higher on the math. Those who embrace music as a main part of their education can often thrive in other aspects of their lives as well. Music is extremely prevalent in advertising. Think of how many times you've heard and sung along to the McDonald's tune, "I'm Lovin' It." We associate McDonald's with this catchy tune because it has been instilled in our minds through the advertisements we have heard on our radios and our televisions. In 2001, Britney Spears participated in an ad for Pepsi that aired for the Academy Awards. The ad received an extreme amount of publicity and attention, and immediately her slogan that stated, "The Joy of Pepsi," became known and recognized by all television watchers across the globe. There are more subtle ways that music is incorporated into our daily lives as well. How many times have you heard of the term elevator music? This term is coined by a member of a larger family of music titled background music, commonly referred to as BGM. According to researchers, BGM is essential and necessary in several situations. It is said to permeate our world. There are several places where BGM is highly prevalent, places where we spend money. Many workplaces also have BGM, whether it is in a factory, an office, or just an elevator. In a study that measured the effectiveness of music in a national chain of supermarkets, the use of slow music increased sales over the use of fast music. Shoppers stayed in the store longer and purchased more, with a final gain of 39.2%. Music can change us. Music can shape us. Music is a part of our lives, and the music industry is only continuing to grow. If we allow it, it can enhance the lives that we live. Whether we are walking to class or going to the gym with headsets in our ears, whether we choose to attend a concert on campus or pay more attention to the advertisements we see on TV, I think you will begin to notice that music is greatly impacting your life.